Nurse Savage on your side, your wisdom guided oracle, and we're having coffee in my beautiful moon mug. Actually, we're having tea in my beautiful moon mug. I've been up for quite a while because this is a full moon. Woke up at 3, and so now I'm having tea. And the full moons often for me are not great sleep, but my energy maintains lots of extra time. That's how I look at it, to sit, ponder, grow, learn, play, whatever it is I'm led to do during these extra hours of wakefulness. I hope this finds you well. This is the Leo snow moon. And this is huge, as all of them are. You know, this is a time of completion. The moon is fully complete, but this one is really talking to us, and the cards could not have been more illustrative of this same message. Now is the time. It hugely is the time for us to show up, for you to show up in your amazingness. Let go. This is the time. Full moons are perfect for that. What would you like to release? I encourage you to write it on paper. There's an act. Good morning, Julia. Again, yeah, Julia and I were texting a little earlier. This is a time to write down. The act of writing, putting pen to paper, infuses extra energy and intention in this. What do I want to let go? And if you're someone like me, there have been times when it's like a list of lots of things that I need to be different about. I encourage you to not go over 3 of them. 3 big things that you feel may be standing in your way from you fully stepping into your creative, authentic, loud, proud authenticity. The energy of who you truly are, who you came to be, who you want to be, who you are in this world, as opposed to who you have been in other lives. This is a time of you really stepping into the path you came to enact, to embody in this lifetime. And it's huge. We are all needed right now. We all chose to come in during this incredibly tumultuous, shifting, clarifying times, when this next month or so, we're going to be receiving lots of revelations, secrets becoming public, things being known that were not known before. And we're starting to see that on some level in what's going on with our government, with monies being spent in areas that really weren't in alignment with the purpose that the monies were placed in these organizations. We as Americans for a long time have gone, we've got to stop government waste, and it's happening. And, you know, there's a good portion of people who are screaming about how it's being done, but the majority, even and being publicized on both sides of the media spectrum, the majority of the people are in favor of discovering the treasury monies. Hello, Jackson. Speaking about where we are at and what you get to do with you right now in this tumultuous time. We can't do anybody else's work. We can't do anybody else's energy. But if you are willing to step into your authentic, creative self, whatever that looks like. Creative can be crocheting, cooking, drawing. It doesn't matter. It means the act of creation. Because the truth is, you are always creating with your words, your thoughts, your beliefs, but now with the power of your intention behind that, and something that fuels that creative aspect. Right now, one of the things that I'm doing that's fueling and bringing through the creative aspect is drawing mandalas, for no reason other than to move the energy through me, ground it on the paper. Sometimes it's to get rid of some of this chaotic, fearful, divisionary energy that we are living in the collective, and we are being affected by it. So the first card that came up was let go. Perfect for the full moon. Write it down, burn it tonight. The next card is initiation, and the Count Saint Germain. And if you look at that, there are 4 people, very different, all in front of Saint Germain, and he is initiating them into the truth of who they are, who they came to be, what they wanted to bring into this world. Many of us have lived before. Many of us were persecuted for the gifts of why we lived before. And this lifetime, we've been afraid to show who we are because of energies we carried in. And they're all just energies. Some of our ancestors were healers. We brought in those energies to heal and release this lifetime. This is a powerful lifetime we've stepped into. When we own the creative aspect that we are in our words, thoughts, beliefs, in the energy that we're carrying, and we own the power that we have to shift our energies and to choose more of what we desire for ourselves in this world and less of what we don't, that's when we are really stepping into our power. And Saint Germain is telling us now, choose this, allow the initiation, get quiet, get into a meditative state. The mantra I teach regularly is I'm open, I'm willing, I'm ready, guide me. The how isn't my business. My business is only to be willing to receive the insights from my higher power, my angels, my guides, companions, the great I am, the big kahuna mark, whatever you call your higher power. Open, willing, ready gives them permission to step in and give you inklings, awarenesses, and taps on the shoulder to help move you in this world, not to move us around the chessboard. But they can be very active, but they do require our permission. That is what that connecting statement is about. You can call it prayer. That's what prayer is. I use the word connection because for many, prayer is a trigger from religious trauma. And so it's like, use it how you want to use the word. Words are not the thing that is going to make the difference as to that connection. So the next card that came up was Buddha Prepares. This is you. This is time for you to prepare. Again, get quiet, seek the guidance, be willing to be shifted into the understandings, awarenesses, the guidances that you need in this lifetime to enact what you came for. This is huge right now. The millions of us are on the brink of awakening, and these cards are telling you, just jump into it. Be willing and know that you are safe in the awakening, and not just safe, but effing powerful in this awakening. Focus on what you desire. Your focus is your superpower, as it is for all of us. So prepare yourself to step into this incredible time of, and the moon time is extra fueled energy to let go of what does not empower you into your authentic person. Whatever is standing in your way of your authenticity is one of the things you want to release. And usually that is a fear of what will people think. There are others out there that need you to show up in your truest sense so they can see you. They have something for you. You have something for them. So open, willing, ready. I would love some courage to fully step into the truth and shout it loud and proud. This full moon is telling you, you have everything you need. Put it out there to the world and let the chips fall. The next card that came up is Two Worlds. What does that look like? Two worlds. You have been in one world doing, and I posted a quote in a couple of groups that I'm in on Facebook by David White, which is, exist only in the world which you are in. And that really means choose the world that you want to create. You can't create over here and over here. You are in two separate beings, and many times one has to end. It can be a job. It can be a relationship. It is time to end this world. that no longer serves, and allow yourself to step fully into the idea that may be all that it is right now, is an idea. Step fully into the idea of who you truly are. That is powerful. So let that be the truth. You can let go of the things that are holding you back. Anybody, let go of anybody that does not elevate you, support you, make you feel better about you, accept you for the way you are, and offer them the same if you found someone that does that. And know that you deserve to be supported in who you authentically are. I have been the best chameleon in the world for most of my life. And I remember as a teenager, maybe a young adult, somebody saying, well, what do you want? And it was like, what do you mean? What do I want? I don't even know who I am in all of this. And it's been an unraveling. And it's like, I pretty much don't play a chameleon anymore. I don't choose to, because who I am is okay. And I can't be what anybody else needs in this world. I can be me. And those that can utilize that resonate with what I do, who I am, how I walk in this world, they will see me. The others will either accept love, but maybe not walk right there with me, but will allow me that peacefulness to accept me as I am. If they cannot, it's time for them to go. So the last card that came up, and this is so perfect for right now, is the chess game. And it really echoes all I've been saying here for the last month. The chess game is all about the political climate. It is about the absolute withdrawal from all the whipping into frenzy energy that is out there. It is time to let go of that stuff. Don't engage in it, because there is no benefit to you for this. It is all 99% of the news that is out there is an opinion being hounded or pounded into your psyche. You need to be afraid of this because of this. And it's really important, if you've been whipped into fear, to go, what's true for me right now, right here in my life? Is any of this out there absolutely true for me right now? I would venture to guess 99.9% of it is not. And that will help move you out of fear and keep that focus going. What is true for me? What is my work here? What do I desire to see in this world? And focus on that as if it is true. Again, your focus is your superpower. You're creating with your thoughts. Everything in this world that you lay your eyes on occurred in someone's mind before it ever became material. You are a creator as well. And the more of us who focus on the type of world we desire, which I would say most of us want, more peace, more understanding, more equity, more ease, more abundance, more fun, more happiness, better health, all of those things. Focus on and ask. You may have to ask your angels, guides, companions, give me a vision like that, because I am so in the weeds with physical reality and what has been that I'm having a hard time imagining what that world could look like. And we've also been told that that kind of magical thinking is stupid, is immature, is childish, is any number of things. It is time for us to be like the child, full of positive expectation without limits, and ask to be given things that come into your feed in whatever way that is, through people you're talking to, groups you belong to open you up to the truth of what you are able to create in this world by your focus. I think we are complete. Please give my channel a like and a subscribe if you feel so led to. I would appreciate it. The more subscribers I get, the more people I can positively and empowerfully impact in the world. Thank you for joining me. I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage on your side, your wisdom guided oracle. Until we meet again.